just to provide a recap of the panel discussion that we had, I think a couple of themes that we wanted to touch upon. Obviously, cell therapies are really a true novel modality here for the treatment of oncology patients. Still in the early innings, I think, and we go through the idea of how do we really get this to the next level for us, and thinking about not only alternative, and I think there is kind of some segmentation with regards to cell therapies, but the overall opportunity to deliver novel therapeutic options for patients. And I think it stems from a couple of things, right? I think it's, it's early days, the ability to drive towards a manufacturing process. And we all are working with kind of, bespoke opportunities here. And I think thinking about a commercial opportunity all lends to the idea that we have to have a good manufacturing process in place, thinking about specifically how do we get to opportunities maybe around the solid tumor indications, more than anything, given the sheer number of prevalence and incident rates associated with the majority of solid tumor cancers. And I think there was a fair amount of time that we spent there, and obviously thinking about how do we learn from some of the recent findings and kind of the early steps of our development programs to really moving this therapeutic option forward for patients. So good discussion overall. I think the idea eventually is also creating a commercial presence, as we said, and thinking about how do we make this, at least from my perspective, more along the lines of other biological therapies that are out there that are off the shelf and available to patients. And I think there was a fair amount of time spent on both allogeneic as well as autologous approaches in the field of cell therapy.